Super Nation? Yeah, I'm back. What's up, everybody? Everybody's having a super day and super nice time. Thank you very much for coming back. Or if it's the first time here, don't forget to check out the other podcasts. Yeah, we're doing that commute thing where I drive to work and or back home, pick up the handheld recorder, and I talk like crazy, with nobody in the car besides me, and everybody on the streets looking at me like crazy. Well, everybody passes me by actually. So let's do this. Raw in a cut, as always. As you know, this is exactly what you get. I just press that recording button, then I start talking, stop talking, press the stopping recording button, download the file, I put the file in the interwebs, and there you go, raw and uncut. Because I don't edit it, it's just straight up. So tonight I'm gonna touch another sensitive matter, and we shall call this moment the highs and lows of Star Wars Battlefront 2. And hey, you know me, EA fanboy. But worse than being a EA fanboy, I'm a Star Wars kind of dude. And like, I know movies from back to front, all of them. I've probably seen the original trilogy more times than I can remember, and more times than I can count by now. Like, I probably see them at least 5 times a year, at least. And every time a new movie comes out, oh, there we go, let's go watch it again. And then they added the prequels, you know, something, Anakin, Darth Vader, all that stuff. But hey, I'm a fan at the end, so even if they're not that good, I understand their place in the Star Wars universe. They have enriched my universe a lot. They have given us a lot more stuff besides the original trilogy. And now we already have the sequels, the episode 7 and episode 8, The Last Jedi. Episode 9 is coming. And we have also the spin-a-roonies, the standalones, the spin-offs that I'm going to get hate. But we'll talk about it another podcast, because I got a lot to say about it. But I also like the spin-offs. I really like them, especially Rogue One. It's so well done. I like the way they picked up those 2 lines from New Hope, and they just made a movie out of it. Brought some special characters to it, and they given me the thing that I needed the most, and I have not seen besides on comic books, on books, or in games. The Darth Vader we all deserve. The true Lord of the Sith. The true carrier of the dark side. The unlimited power Darth Vader. It was so good, that ending scene. Oh my God. Just so good. But now, hey, I've ranted about the movies enough. Let's focus on Battlefront 2. That's why you guys are here, probably because of the title, I'm guessing. Or just lucky me, you really enjoy the podcast and you keep coming back. Yay! Thank you very much. Ka-chow. So, like I said, Star Wars fan. So Battlefront 1, it was okay, it was nice. It was a revamp of the old Battlefront series, and I played Battlefront 2, the old one. Oh my God, so many hours in that. We used to play with a huge group of friends, like 12. I think we're 12 to 14 players. Everybody at Battlefront 2. We would just swamp servers, or we had to create our own servers just to play. The scale was great. Oh, okay, it's an old game. It had the old game issues. Net coding was actually not that bad. It was decent. Latency was nice. It had the battlefield feel to it, so vehicle warfare with infantry warfare, mostly infantry based, but you could also get the ships, you could get the tanks. fast movers, all that stuff. Of course, you had the Hero class. The Hero class was like, so nice. Although it worked a little bit different from the current Hero class, and I get it. I get this mechanism. I like how it works. It's a reward to the players that are actually trying to do something for the in the round, trying to progress the game in the round. And I get the rewarding of something with special classes and with hero-based classes, as they do here now on Battlefront 2. So for example, you wouldn't have what happened a lot in Battlefield 2 and Battlefield 3 and Bad Company 2 actually, where players would just camp the spawn sites for vehicles like choppers, planes. You usually had per round 6 dudes that were just in your main base, just camping there, waiting for the respawn on the vehicles. It's like, huh? So you're in a 64-player match, and 12 of those players are just waiting. They're not doing anything to progress the system, to progress the fight, to get points, to help out the teams. No, they're just camping. So I get the motivations behind this system. I think it works. Just think it's a little bit too limited. Okay, so I don't know. There's something itchy about it. But I digress. So Battlefront 2. Why the bad rap? Why the big low? The loot crate. The loot crate failure. The loot crate incident was too much to handle. The online community really threw sticks and bones all at EA, and they did effectively boycott the game. The player base is kind of lowish. You can easily get into servers and play different game modes, but sometimes you really have to wait. And this will get me to the second point I really need to talk about, because it pisses me off. Really pisses me off. And if you guys didn't follow the stream, you know that I'm not a rager. I'm a pretty chill dude. But this is so sucky, EA. Really, why? Why would you do that? But yeah, the loot crate system. So you could purchase again another game really expensive because it's Star Wars, and so in Disney that needs the payoff, needs that cash in. EA too, but whatever. So you purchase a game, €60, like let's call it, like not pre-release price, or regular price, 55 to 65, right? And off the bat, you could just go buy loot crates with your hard-earned money. And in this loot crates, you're gonna find cards, power-up cards, and rare, really powerful power-up cards. So with a few bucks, you could already be the strongest player in the server without actually having been playing the game. You would be just tricked out. Like max cards for the weapons, for your character, and they really affect gameplay, because I bought the game really late, like 2 months ago probably. So we're in June, 2 months ago, April, and I feel the pain every time I'm playing against seasoned players, veteran players that actually have those cards. Damn, it's hard to kill them. It's not like I'm potato aiming. Well, I do a potato aim, but not all the time. And I'm actually hitting them, even headshots, all that stuff. And poof, you gotta be there and pummel those guys for a little bit till they'll fall down. While on the other side, they can just quickly tap you 2 times, and you're gone, because they got that weapon triggered and those weapon tweaks to the max. Again, you can get it by playing the game and doing the unlock system, that they were forced to block the loot crates from having that stuff in the loot crates after all the social problems they were getting about the game. And the outcries were really really powerful, that made a company like EA rethink a loot crate system and just completely shut it down, turn it off, think about it. So now what you can get there are the emotes, the other characters, in-game credits that you can also use to purchase that stuff, and I think that's it. You cannot get anything else out of the loot crates, right? No, they completely redid the sorting system, the items available in the loot crates. So now you need to grind hours out of the game so you can get some points, level up your chosen classes, and get those special cards and get OP and play the game on the same level of power-ups 1v1 the other players. But still, it feels kind of imbalanced. Maybe the 4 levels were too much. I don't know. Even the card system doesn't feel right. There's something about it, because you get cards. I know that you can mix the cards, so there you can find your best combination and the one that truly suits you and your style of play. That part I get. It's just the rarity of the cards, so you can actually upgrade the cards and really boost up the effect it has on your chosen character. But again, the loot crates, you could have purchased them like at the start of the game. So the next time you would play with a hero, you already have that hero super tweaked, super powerful. And since it's already a hero class, it's already a little bit better than the regular classes. It just completely unbalances the system, the game. So as you've heard, I purchased the game. I'm playing it. I really like it. I really like the graphics are so amazing, guys. It's just so well done. Frostbite engine is really pushing the envelope. They really took the time to do textures right, objects right, explosions, all that stuff. The sound engineering. DICE, as always, I tip my hat to you guys. Sound engineering on Battlefront is one of the best I've ever experienced. It's really good. If you got a good system, go play a Battlefield. Go play Battlefront. It doesn't have to be multiplayer. You can just do the single player campaigns and pump up the volume. Let yourself immerse in the games, and just it's so good. It's really good. Net coding is proper. It's Battlefieldish. There's nothing about it. There's no issues there. If you got lag, you got a lag. But the truly thing that triggers me about Battlefront 2, like really, it's not even the loot crate system. It's not the in-game credits. It's not getting the cards and powering them up. It's not knowing the hero classes and how to play with them. It's the no server browser. Come on! What the fudge are you doing? This isn't a freaking battle royale game. I want to be able to go into the game, pick up a server browser, and just join a server that has 32 players in it. I don't want to go through a freaking waiting screen that I have to click a few times to get my options set. So I will either want multiplayer. Oh, sorry, no. I either want Galaxy Assault, Hero something, Rush, and whatever other modes there are. And then you go into it, then you also have like Starships Warfare, Infantry Warfare, Mixed Warfare. And in the end, I'm going to spend the next 2 to 5 to 6 to 7 minutes waiting without knowing what the hell you're doing. And most likely, you're going to put me in a server with 8 players in it. A 4v4. And that really pisses me off. Like, Jesus, it's not that hard. It's super simple. Oh, you guys don't want to show off where your servers are located, who's hosting. Yeah, right. Oh, you can use console. What? Can I? So you're telling me that players need to learn how to use a console to join a freaking server? Man, it's this really triggers me, and this really pisses me off. I don't get it. I just don't get who was behind this decision, why you're doing this. I know Battlefront 1 was already like this, and it already triggered me and already pissed me off. Dudes, I just want to go to a freaking server browser. I want to sort it by latency and then by players, and I want to join the mayhem. If I want to join an empty server, I want that option too. So okay, I can tell like 2 or 4 of my friends, hey, let's go, just mess around the game. But whatever. I really like the again, back to the highs. I really like the level design. It's really awesome, and the stuff they're doing with Rogue One coming out, the solo movie, The Last Jedi. They're doing free DLC, so they're expanding the content in the game, free of purchase. You don't have to do anything. You just have to download the update, and you got the new stuff. And if you haven't checked out Solo, you should. The map in game is exactly like in the movie. I was completely like mind blown how good it was, the detail level, the attention level, all the stuff, the part with Elfrey, it's all there. It's so good. And I've only played that in Rush. Yeah, I've only played that map in Rush mode, or some sort of Rush modes, like extraction, stuff like that. It has a few bottlenecks, but there's ways around the bottlenecks. So you don't get to a huge standoff and not able to progress. You just gotta go play through the map. You gotta think out of the box, have different approaches. Like in every problem solving, these levels are well designed, and with a little bit of problem solving, you're gonna get through them and finish the game and win it or lose it. It does progress. It's really good. And even the base levels are really good, like the ones that were available on the open beta and all that stuff back a few years back, like 2 years now, maybe. No, 1 year, 1.5 years. Damn, this game has really died because of it. And if you can get like a really nice sale, a nice discount, go pick it up. Let's play. Let's form up a squad. At least that part kind of works, so you can form a squad with a few friends and join a server. So at least 4 players are gonna be there at once, right? And you can join your friends afterwards. So technically, you can have a full server with just friends or known peeps, right? I have to try this actually. And so yeah, I feel the pains of the online community. I get it. You did well. You outcried. You raged out. They kind of sorted it out, and you're still boycotting the game. Yeah, no worries. Sometimes they gotta feel the hurt, right? But the game is actually fun. It's really well done. Even just playing with the heroes, it's super nice. You gotta figure out the combos and the cards and all that stuff, which doesn't convince me, but whatever. So yeah, there you go. My 2 cents about Battlefront and what the gaming versus the pay to win factor, all the mess that it was. So again, guys, thank you very much for listening. Don't forget, check out all the other stuff. Check out the other podcasts, please. And leave a follow, leave a like, leave a comment if you will. It would mean the world to me. So, Super Nation, I'm out. Peace. And as always, have a super nice day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.